artist is actually talking about me.
There's a
What am I
heartbeat.
doing? I need to log in.
He starts feeling the airwaves. He's like,
It's coming from Boston.
It's coming from Facebook.
It's a little musty. It's gotta be
Spidey
Boston.
sensors are
It's gotta be
tingling.
Boston.
Gotta be Boston.
It's a little
Hey, what was
musty.
it a while back? The Spidey sense thing with Mario.
What,
The Spidey senses are what?
The Spidey sense
tinkling, bro.
He said tinkle.
They're tinkling my
He
dude.
said
What's good?
tinkling.
Come on, man.
That means it's coming out of a different orifice.
Okay, look, man. Look, we just that was last of whatever episode that was. Let's
Mario,
move
what you
on
got
to
in
the
your cup?
creative tip.
What
Look
you
at the
got in your
creative
Dixie
tip.
cup over there?
Check out the creative
Is
tip.
that a $10
My bro.
buy into
Yo,
the show?
CJ,
Is that a cover charge
you're
cup?
gonna love this creative tip, by the way. Figure it out.
I can't even believe you wrote it just like that.
Figure it out. Because I can't figure it out. So what am I talking about? Figure it out, Gil.
Yeah. Man, it's just it's so on the nose. How do you deep dive on figure it out?
Hey, Gil, figure it out.
It is what it is.
Googlealo.
Googlealo, I guess. Figure it out.
Yo, Googlealo.
I mean,
Yo.
there is things you can say. I mean, whatever it is that you're trying to get into, whether it's as a painter or a rapper or singer or whatever, you should be able to have enough drive to figure out how to at least achieve that talent. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be like, yo, I want to be a singer. Can you sing?
Look at now he knows, since Phil Rude shared a clip one time. Now Gil's like, oh, now creative tip, I gotta shine. So Phil, everyone
I gotta shine. First of all, you know what?
Phil Rude.
Yo, it's
Phil
funny
Rude
how he
shared
put you
my
on the
clip.
spot, though, Gil, because he didn't
Phil
have a
Rude
creative
shared.
tip to share.
Oh,
So he
yeah.
put you on the spot.
Facts.
He put the flashlight on
last
you.
week he didn't even have a creative tip. He was like, oh, we're gonna say
Yo,
it sounds like he was like trying to play Yahtzee with me.
He was like this, Gil.
I looked at Gil.
sounds like-
Creative
And I
tip.
was like, yo, fashion.
He just looked at my outfit and said, fashion.
Yo, next week is dancing. I think next week
Dancing?
creative tip dancing. All right, no, go ahead.
But
no,
yeah.
my bad.
And play that clip.
But that is what it is. Like, if you can't call yourself whatever it is that you want to be if you're not trying to figure out how to be that person. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's college, whether it's YouTube, whatever it is that you got to do to achieve that. Like, I want to be a photographer. Do you know how to use a camera? No. Then you're not a photographer, nor you're going to be one. Figure it out. Buy a camera. Start playing with it. Look up videos. Take a class.
Or
that's figuring it out.
Or what about the gurus that come in and say, if you pay for my class and you pay for this monthly thing,
be
and I'm
careful
going
on
to give
that
you
too.
inside knowledge, and I'm going to give you all the keys that you need. Like, what are we supposed to just take everybody's word for it and just jump right on this stuff and just be like, all right, this is true, this is true, this is true?
Well, figuring it out is also knowing where to get the right information too, and cross-referencing and making sure that the information is consistent.
And sometimes you got to pay just to take a chance.
Sometimes
Nibble a little bit just to see. Like,
sometimes
let me see if this is legit.
If it's a worthy investment,
Oh, you know what?
it's not going to break the bank.
But you know what? Failure sometimes is a really good motivator.
Facts.
So
You know what?
Dope.
don't hate on your failure. Don't
goodness,
sleep on your
this-
failure.
Truth.
Dude.
Truth.
Sat back
And that's also part of figuring it out. Failure is part of
Yoda.
it. You know what I'm saying? Every
I
time
figured
you
that out while you were talking.
What was that?
I said I figured that out while you were
I
talking.
figured it out while you were talking.
we just
Wasn't even listening.
You know what? We're just gonna have Brent on, and we're gonna have the audience just serve us up titles so he can answer all the, give us the solutions to all these problems. Like
He just uses the same
right
words
on the
against
show.
me.
I could just
You know?
figure it out.
like
He was like, let's break down, figure it out. Well, Gil, figure it out.
Need a 3-step dissertation
do
on
your
it.
research. Yo, I seen a dude that knew nothing about electrical work. All he did was YouTube, and he like redid his entire house, and it came out dope.
Legit.
For real, by YouTube, it, dude.
I ain't sleeping
Legit.
at his house.
I ain't sleeping at his house.
Brett, that's how you became a barber. Stop fronting, bro.
In other
Like,
Bro, I was cutting in my basement.
he was, yeah, bro.
In other news, Juan Carlos lights his house on fire by lighting himself on fire by his own electrical work.
Oh, man. You know
That's
what
crazy.
we need? We need a
He thought it was Nikolai
People-
Tesla.
First of all, anything with electricity, and the fact that you install it yourself, you have to have some level of, gall, for
Mhm.
lack of a better word.
I could barely plug stuff in.
For real.
That's how much of an electrician
Even
I am.
with YouTube, would you dare rewire your crib?
Nah, bro. I gotta be real. He did almost get shocked
Exactly.
a few times. So
Exactly.
I gotta be real. So
YouTube is great, but it's not a
YouTube
great
is
insurance
good, but
policy.
just be careful.
He almost turned into Electro.
Thank you guys.
I saw it on YouTube.
There you go. There it is. Thank you. You
Ain't
guys
no
covered me.
insurance company gonna cover you on that one.
Well, you just covered the show right now, so thank you for that. So,
What do you mean?
so quote me in the beginning saying do it, and then quote Gil after saying nope. Pause. Wait a minute. Make sure you research, do the right thing.
Well, that's figuring it out.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm just saying, there's a limit to my figuring it out.
word.
I won't rewire.
When
my
it comes
house.
to taking risk, actually, now that we're on that, when it
Yeah.
comes to like taking risk, how do you do that as a Christian? Because you're supposed to have mad wisdom, right? You're supposed to make sure that you're confident in the decision that you're gonna make. You're not supposed to go by chance or luck.
Yeah.
Right.
Facts.
Confident in whatever. So, but not everything is guaranteed. So how do you take like a sound risk? How do you do that? Like getting into a house. They say in the Bible it says don't owe anybody anything, but realistically,
Who got
we're gonna go into
$300,000?
debt to get into a house. So
Yeah.
that's a risk that we got to take no matter what, no matter how you see it. That's a risk. So how do you wrestle with that biblically, Brent?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know, bro.
God.
How do I wrestle? I don't know.
Hey,
I don't know if there were any
Sniper.
loan officers in
Sniper.
Israel back then, but there are mortgage companies now.
do you feel like it just is what it is in where we live?
I
Like,
think
it just is
that's
what it is.
that's the society
What am I
that
supposed to
God
do?
has placed us in.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't get a
What am I
mortgage
supposed to
in
do?
some places.
Yeah.
It's just the way the system's designed, man. Like, you got to find a way to come up eventually, bring your family up, leave them inheritance. You just do your best. You know what I mean? You don't want to owe anybody money. Nobody wants to, but
It's a reality.
yeah.
Like even like trying to build up credit or whatever, like that whole, you feel like you're playing Monopoly sometimes. You, feel like, you know what I mean?
I would
Like,
really like to know what that true meaning is, because like, how are you gonna go in life without owing nobody? I'm sorry.
facts.
Oh, we're always in debt. Taxes. I mean, it's theft.
I feel like even when my family was getting like food stamps, like we owed them somehow. Like that's how broke I felt. I was like, we'll pay you back for this. It's like, no, this is government. This is for free. This is for you.
You know when they had those.
Government, this is, yo, we're careful.
But you know what? I'm
Don't
still
be
gonna
like-
pay you back. I got you.
Don't be
Trust
silently
me.
ratting
I'ma
people
put
out.
I'm gonna put something on it next week. I'm gonna give
Yo,
you like at
your
least
mom is
$10.
on the show right now.
Huh?
Your mom is on the show. Don't be ratting people out in your family.
No, I'm
like-
not ratting nobody out. I'm just saying.
You know what
like,
my mom used to do?
I'm saying how
She used to
poor-
take all them food stamps
Oh
from.
my goodness. Hey
She used to
man.
claim all these kids. And
Yo, she had the hood hustle.
she had the,
She had the hustle.
Hustle, bro.
Like, she had a
She
whole
was
wallet
claiming
full of social
everybody's
security
grandkids.
numbers.
She
I
was
didn't even know who some of them kids were.
You stole
Like,
that money from somebody else, so
I
I'm
went in
stealing
her
it from
wallet
you.
One day it was just like,
She-
who's Kathy?
She was coming after people like 50 Cent, like, yo, you owe me money. You owe me money.
That's the first time I ever seen purple $5 bill.
Oh my goodness. A purple $5 bill.
I remember them days, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I remember them days.
And we all remember them days.
Come
Get
on,
that,
man.
the
We all
orange
been
cheese,
there.
that 5-pound block of cheese,
That
bro.
thing was like monstrous.
That was just yesterday.
That was just yesterday. You had the block of government cheese yesterday?
we had block of
First of
cheese.
all, I want to know where you
Bro,
got it,
you
because
just
they don't
had-
even give out government
Bro.
You
cheese
legit
no more.
just had a block of cheese.
Nah, you
like
just
5
go-
minutes ago.
I know.
They don't give out government cheese. Where'd you get it?
Ay, 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 ay.
Yo,
Woo.
government cheese don't even exist.
Woo.
Now if you say powdered milk, I'm going to slap you.
So that's the creative tip of the day.
If you say powdered milk, I'm going to slap you.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. My partners are gone. I love y'all. Hey, listen, it was dope. I'm still
I'm sorry.
I'm still gonna be here for y'all.
I'm still going to be here for y'all. What do you mean?
Oh shoot. Yo, let's flip it up.